getting closer to that level 6. There was a boulder kick taking care of the trees. Just a little bit of deforestation, not wanting Jarex to be able to jump.
As much as people really don't like the Monkey King right now because he feels a little bit overpowered, I do really love seeing the Earth Spirit versus the Monkey King support matchup, just because it gives a lot of depth to the rotations.
All right, Ana going to be stunned. They need to burn through these refraction charges. They find the stun as well with Q. Going to be able to find first blood. OP draws it.
There you go.
What do you think is going to be one of those turning points? Do you go for an early Infest Bomb with the Storm Spirit combo?
No Tail. I think he's read the rotation of those two supports.
Oh,
but maybe he can't get out of it.
There's the rolling boulder forward. They found him. There's going to be another light strike array in a second. Q hits it. Right clicks coming in. They've got more than enough as No Tail is going to drop in this top lane.
What item would have accomplished more for him?
Oh, they're setting up. They want to make this play. Early aggression with the sleep. Jarek's going to look for the boundless light, strike it all up, but S4, can he find the follow-up stun? They turn onto Q first. Going to try and bring him down. The counterplay, though, Baboka finds a stun onto 2.
He's going to have to eat his way through the trees and find a TP out, but he can't get it.
2 dead. Invictus Gaming are going to drop a couple in the top lane.
They're going to try and bring Lifestealer Storm Spirit to help out a little bit more.
Well, and that's the tough thing again, is that you do have a very... Oh, they're going to go for it right now, though. They're just going to bring 3 heroes. They've got them all there. No Tail, they don't hit the light strike array. Really good decision-making by No Tail to go south instead of to the north, and now he's going to run through. Does not get by Greats, but it's instead Baboka who does another light strike array. No Tail, he is going to get out of that.
Sick. A couple times now they have this Naga Siren. That ward that you saw there on the right-hand side of the screen, they really like this ward as well as the ward near the Bang Rune area. Q's going to get picked off.
Yeah, this should be an easy one. No real chance to get away.
The great thing about that ward is that it oftentimes spots smoke rotations. Right? So the smoke comes in and they get near this tower and maybe they get too close to a hero, but they're hiding under trees, right? They think like, oh, we're definitely not scouted. But that ward really helps with those kind of rotations.
All right, they found this TA.
Really the play?
This feels unlikely to work. It actually slowed down by the Stampede movement speed as they walked through Ana, and now XSS is also in trouble. They throw out a Spike Carapace. Not nearly going to be enough to create that separation, and OG find another 2. The snowball might start a rolling here.
That's right, but if you're playing active, you're probably playing a little bit more grouped up. That could be a way to guard against that. Nice silence.
Oh, he's out of mana too. Won't be able to get that song off, and that is a huge kill that IG desperately needed.
Out the board right now.
Almost towards that Deso, and now they're going to be mounting that offensive onto the tier 1 tower in the mid lane. Monkey King, he is still waiting for anybody who hops in. Q just walked into hell, and he is going to die to that one. Burning is also here. Jarek's still very much on the edge of this. They're fighting inside of Monkey King Ultimate. I don't know if that's such a great idea. Ana pops the trap, going to hit the Impale from the low ground. They got it. Is it going to be enough, though? Oh, Solo pops the meld, and they are going to be able to walk away from this. Ana just juked without moving somehow, and now looks like OP is going to be there to play cleanup crew. A second Impale. Oh, S4 saving the day. What? Is Ana really going to walk away from this one? Turns to fight, almost kills Baboka. Miss uphill. No, it's not going to be enough. IG take a kill in return. It was a little bit tough, but they found it in the end.
Yeah. OG are actually going to play aggressive into this.
Oh, this would be such a huge pickup. If you can deny a couple of those Bloodstone charges, they have vision on OP. They're going to see him. He's going by where the tower used to be. No longer there. Boundless Strike to follow up. Ana's in his face. They find the kill. Now Baboka just running away desperately. The Impale going to connect onto 2. They do bring down Jarek's, now trying to find more. Burning's right-clicking onto Ana. The damage over time coming in. There's so much magnetized damage coming out. Ana is going to possibly fall. OP is there. He's going back in. They're going to take him down. Another one goes the way of IG. Continuing to pull up. Wants the song and silence. They're not going to get him. S4 is going to fall. Baboka. Oh, they made it work with a huge magnetized play.
Baboka, man. That magnetized was everything to them. Song of Siren to be able to work around for this next one. I don't think they give up this mid tower lightly.
Yeah, and Burning taking a good deal of damage there. My God. Oh. Okay, OP jumps onto the TA, but the
Nice
counterplay,
kick.
oh, they end up stunning him again. All right, Song of the Silence. Can they do anything with this? They don't have Golem right now from Fly. Jerix is going to pop the MK ulti. The stun onto 2. This is pretty decent. OP in trouble, manages to get out on nothing. He's still taking the DOT, though, from that Shadow Word. Does he end up dying? Wants to get to the Shrine. It's not Yusil, and he is going to pop in the end.
He had one more bottle usage too, I think, but good chase there from OG. Again, keeping that StormSEA. Oh, they're going to get Boboka too. That's 3 down. Capable. I guess they do have the TA with the Deso, but it's not really worth the risk, I think, in my mind. They're already winning the game.
Ooh, OP almost gets caught. They break the trees. Nice play, and is going to be able to bring down and kill off that Monkey King. Ana went on to Q, but now Burning is there. Does have the Deso, able to blink away because of plays and find himself a pickoff. Also, here in the jungle, we do have XSS. They are going to go on to S4. There's the easy setup, easy impale, and S4 going to be an easy kill. Can they find something on the turn, though? TA is blasting Burning. The stun is not going to be there. Burning dies. They throw out a Magnetize. And that will, at least for the moment, dissuade. But actually,
and it's got a haste run.
They're going to call it off.
That was a good dodge there. This is the incoming boulder.
Oh, he's diving. He's going to just destroy Q and impale to turn it around. Do they have enough damage here, though? You still have Fly in the area. Drops the Golem of full Fatal Bonds. XSS needs to be careful. He's dropping so quickly. They find a triple kill for Ana. Oh, and wow, they have just completely blown open this game. And that's that opening that we were talking about that they needed to get. So Storm Spirit, oh, they break the Monkey King. Storm Spirit's jumping from the other side of the map. OP has caught him. Song of the Siren to secure Roshan. Can they get out after the fact, though? It looks like they're just immediately going to go for the TP on No Tail.
3 extra instances does that a lot.
And she is incredibly high level as well.
Because it could be 6 extra instances, right, if you get 2 of them off in a fight.
Oh, well, there's
he's out of mana.
He's in trouble. Stomped. Yep, another kill going the way of OG. So even if they do possibly get to that stage, they're going to need Storm Spirit to help hold the high ground or even comfortable taking this fight. And OG might not let them sit back and farm.
It's a hard tower to defend.
Oh, Silence came out there. That is the Orchid from the catch. And now S4 catches onto 2 as well. OP is here to try and turn this back around, but the Chaotic Offering is going to be the combo breaker. Jerax pops his ulti. He's still very low HP. So that Song of the Siren is going to stop. They drop down the Boundless Strike, jumping away. A double kill for Fly. 3 are dead. No buyback on the Storm. It's a good stun as well.
No Tail's almost dead.
If it's enough. They're not going to be able to bring him down. That is No Tail dead, but can they find any more? They jump inside Burning. But they're already gone. It just doesn't matter.
And keeps on saving these melt strikes for whenever the toggle attempts to come through.
Grand Final. And they've been there quite a few times and tend to do quite well.
Yeah, they really do. As long as it's not TI, they seem to win them all.
OP there is going to possibly find a pick off onto the Monkey King. That's one going their way.
They've got control of the game. There's no reason to give them that opening, right?
Oh, OP, no. He's going to get stomped. Can they find this kill? The Orchid to follow. Right click's coming through. Melt Strike. That should be the death of him. Bloodstone Suicides. It feels bad. And now Lina outside the base. Fly is here as well.
They have a buyback on Storm. They might use it for this fight.
Q. They jump. XSS is going to get the stun off. Ana got the refraction off before the Laguna Blade came out, and now S4 finds a stomp onto 2. Fly is still there. Upheaval out. They get the silence. This might be the turnaround that they need. They've already killed off the TA. Now going to take down 2 more. Looking to find No Tail. They get the stun as well. That's what IG needed, and they will be able to at least hold on to some semblance of a fight in this game.
A dominant IG factor. They just always lost team fights to the Song of Siren setup.
Oh, OP, this is the Life Stealer bomb we knew could have happened. Trying to run away. Stampede is there. The stun. They got him magnetized, and that should be the death of Ana. OP is dominating.
And now it's going to be maybe a tier 2 for IG. I think that this is going to be the BKB finished up for the next fight of OG.
They're thinking about making this.
Okay. We have some big-time ultimates still. Song of Siren into a Centaur Stomp, a Boundless Strike, and that Monkey King ultimate. The Warlock ultimate missing, though. That is problematic. They still have Fatal Bonds that's big.
Burning. He's rooted for the moment, but still... Fatal Bonds onto 4. This is a scary way to take the fight with the Radiance Burn going. They connect onto OP. Another Song used offensively.
All they have is Stomp, though. They don't have Boundless Strike. I don't think they can take it. They just have to accept that, okay, we guarded our tier 3.
Q might doing a lot of damage with the Fatal Bonds.
Somebody deal with those illusions. Help.
Oh,
help,
poor
help
Q.
Help
no,
Q, guys.
He's gone, and now they're stampeding forward for OP. Oh, wow. All right, there's the
IG
TP
are
out.
not homies, Gabe. Homies help homies. And they very clearly were just like, nah, Q, we out.
Yeah.
You could tell because like gets relatively obvious. Mid and bottom. Really aggressively positioned illusions that are not scouting anything. He's probably just gonna blink away as soon as the smoke pops.
They know that Ana was there.
Oh, I don't.
That ward that was up there spotted him go into the meld strike, but they couldn't quite get there in time.
I think for the BKB. Uh-oh, XXS, I say.
They have
the long-range Storm Seer jump, too. Oh, no, they missed.
All right, well, they're still there, and they are going to try and take this fight. BKB has been popped for OP. They're taking one down. No-Tail is out of there. Fly also in a little bit of trouble as OP has found him in the back.
He's got that.
Ana has the Aegis in hand. Still a long time before No-Tail is back up. Baboka finds a stun onto 2. Ana gets the silence onto the Storm Seer. He's forced to Bloodstone Suicide. This is not the way that IG wanted the fight to go with 3 already dead. Baboka just has to run.
They're going to be blinking from Ana soon. Roll into the right-hand side. Nice play.
Time through while you're trying to figure out what's the opening. Your tower is falling. It's just this ease of execution that OG have as far as taking the high ground where they slowly chip away at it. And you're left, IG, wondering at what's your answer?
Range tracks is too. That top range tracks, now the mid-range tracks, they're going to be chipped away by these illusions. There is, like, OG, they have so many objectives they can slowly take. There's no reason to try and force this, right? They could system.
Only what was needed. And
oh, there's the jump here.
Oh, Q. He's been the bullied hero this game. It's been a tough one for him.
Poor Q, man. This is going to be a very delicate support to play this game.
Okay, here's a way to start it. If they could separate and kill off the center, he does die before the golem goes out. This is about as good of a fight as you could possibly take, but now No-Tail has shown up as well. They don't have a great way to take this outside of starting it with Jarex, and there's going to be initiation. BKB comes out, still gets bashed by the Wukong's command.
No.
Now held in the net. It's all gone wrong for OP. Does manage to barely walk out of that one. So they saved the life of their
If they can get back to a shrine, they can still probably jump out. I think OG are smart to just smoke and run, but Ana's going in.
Bobica, he's taken a lot of damage from that Bloodthorn. Won't end up popping to the burn of it, but they will at least dissuade IG from following any further.
Yeah.
Where you've got to look for an opening, a pickoff, and it did work in that instance. They found that Centaur, took him out before Fly could come in and be that counter-initiator with the Warlock, but now, and Burning getting chased down here, was able to get away from the silence. XSS, he's not going to drop either. A very awkward situation. Burning still feeling like he can take this fight. He has found No-Tail. There's a lot of heroes grouped up right here for IG. And Ana is under fire now. Jarex comes in, gets a really good stomp. Is going to try and turn this back around. Flies there as well. They wrapped down the Wukong's command, but OG is just too strong. 3 are already dead. And this is looking like OG ready to take this one.
OP, if he had got a better jump forward, if it was onto the Naga Siren, maybe that fight would have been a lot different, but he just expended so much mana to do no damage to the side of OG. The double damage is going to allow them to be able to quickly take melee racks. If not,
oh, they're there on top of Centaur. Can they somehow turn this around? A 3-person Magnetize is on all the heroes in the back. Can they keep applying this one? Bobica doing his best, still getting the chase, but you have an ensnared Lifestealer. OP trying to find the chase here as well. The Ghost Scepter is going to keep Bobica alive for the moment. They're going to continue now for Ana, but the Song of the Siren to turn it. It's on such a low cooldown, and it does look like it's going to stop.
Yeah, he barely had the mana for it, but he's got so much mana regen. Maybe he catches a support somewhere. Just doesn't have the mana.
Getting ready for the next Roche fight. No-Tail continuing his movement. There's
nice
a jump across the other side of the river. The rest of them are spread out, but that Ags Centaur ulti keeping No-Tail alive. Will it be enough, though? They get the counterplay, but that is going to be No-Tail down. There's so much damage coming out. OP almost dead, is going to eventually fall. They've also controlled out Burning, continuing the chase. Ana is there.
Kick forward.
So many Force Staffs, but can they do it? A huge impale. XSS, but where's the damage? They just don't have it. They end up light striking the golem, but still they're bringing down the TA. They are going to find that kill. Can they get more?
Well, need to stop him from being able to jump into the trees, but they can't close the distance. Nice jump away.
Oh,
back here, they don't want to give this Aegis away. Somebody jumped fast. Now XXS has got to carry this Lifestealer to safety. They've invested the buyback. That gives them the Aegis, right? I think IG, you accept that.
Man.
He's so quick.
Yeah, and those refraction charges too, 9 of them online. and he's moving down towards the bottom lane now. They've pressured in each of the others. No-Tail is sending his illusions up towards the top side as well, where Burning has to deal with them, as well as mid, hitting the range barracks. And there just isn't a great answer. They're just completely getting ratted.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about, right? Tier 3s and Ranger X are probably just going to be chipped.
Oh, stud. Bloodthorn out. Storm Spirit going to be pursued by that. The BKB keeps him alive. And now the counterplay with the Force Staff, keeping S4 alive. Song of the Siren. This is going to be a big fly ulti if they can time it together perfectly. There's the stun that comes out onto 3. Starting to take down Burning. They've jumped to fly, but he's already used his ulti. Lifestealer did manage to infest inside and is going to walk away from this one. So not the full amount of damage that they might have want done.
Maybe they can get the melee racks though. That's still a big win. Nice double LSA with the double follow-up stun. They try and burst down the Monkey King, but it's just not enough. But maybe Anna, they could possibly get till number 1 on him, but the ensnare is too much for the Storm Spirit to work with.
It's a good magnetize. Burning is going to end up dropping low though, and Anna and a couple more clicks. He's got the Aegis. It's actually Fly with the right click that kills off Burning. Oh, Captain, my Captain, kill off Burning. The tier 3 is going to fall. And it looks like possibly with no buyback on Storm, no buyback on Nyx, at least for a little while, OG could think about sticking around.
Yeah, OG, just compose yourself a little bit. You've got time to work with. Take this lane of racks. IG, you're going to poke and prod, but they commit too heavily. 2 minutes done. This could be over.
S4 with the hit. Jarek set it up beautifully. Burning just desperately wants to find that kill, but they're running away. Anna Force-staffed out as well. They're just kiting them all to death.
Bobaca. Oh, as goes Scepter. So easy to go there, but Burning doesn't have a rage to work with.
And they're going in again. Monkey King ulti. It's come off cooldown. Everybody's dead. Invictus Gaming. I think that they might have lost it. GG is called, and OG going to be the ones moving to a grand final. And you can see that happiness on their face. And I'm sure even though the crowd a little bit upset like good Dota, and they know they're going to see it in the grand finals.
Yeah, I know everybody's impressed with OG and the play in this tournament. How can you not be? This was, I feel like, the first time they were challenged a bit, right? The Visage definitely was something that IG were able to deal with. Game 2, they showed a very fast play style where they were able to close out the game, probably one of the fastest games of the whole entire tournament. I think there were a lot of good things about IG.